WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, Pee-wee, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
What do you mean you can't get through?
I'm trying to use the phone!
I just got to say that I saw the Pee Wee Herman documentary, Pee Wee as himself. It's exceptional. It's awesome. It's out there if you want to check it. I think it's a two-parter. It's about a 4-hour documentary. Anyway, welcome to our little house of fun. 470-741-9999. Want to make your requests? Text it, call it up. For Taco Tuesday, I know it's a tough day of the week because it all comes down to birth, school, work, and death.
We turn around, turn upside down, but all it's seeing turn out drown. Now for torture, off no pain, just like that film of Michael Caine. I've been abused, I've been confused, and I've kissed my reflection's shoes. I've been high and I've been low, and I don't know where to go. Work, school, work, death. Work, school, work, death. And heroin was the love you gave from the cradle to the grave. Boys and girls don't understand the devil makes work for idle hands. I cut myself but I don't bleed cause I don't get what I need. Doesn't matter what I say, tomorrow's still another day. Work, school, work, death. Work,
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
The House of Retro
Pleasure 99.
Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Someone tells you that you've got to meet in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our street.
Our house in the middle of the day. That's madness. She probably knew that. She didn't know is that Donnie requested that. He texted it. 470-741-9999. Here, a staple in the House of Retro Pleasure, of course. And I think we have a call waiting. Is it line 5? Yeah. Hey, what you got?
Hey, can I hear a Ceremony by New Order?
You know, that's actually a Joy Division song written by Ian Curtis, but it ended up being New Order's debut single, Ceremony. Very important song in the New Order canon.
All right, man. I really appreciate it.
You got it.
why are we wearing bras on our heads? Ceremonial.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
When in Rome is the band. A great song, The Promise. And that came to us also from a text from, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, from Kevin, who wanted to dedicate that to his wife. The Promise. But speaking of promises, I promise I give a shout out to the folks listening to us at N2K, News to Knowledge, cybersecurity company in Atlanta. We got it cranked up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you supporting us. And appreciate all the calls, too, for requests. 470-741-9999. Hey, what you got?
So it's kind of a weird request, but I was wondering if I could get anything by the Ramones, because we were on a cruise ship a couple months ago on the Flogging Molly cruise ship. And CJ Ramon was on there staying like right across from our stateroom. And he's really, really cool. And I was just trying to hear a little something as bass line. And he plays for the Me First and the Gimme Gimmes.
Yes, he does. Yeah, CJ Ramon. He's like one of the last remaining members, along with Marky and Richie Ramone.
But CJ was real cool on the cruise ship. But here's the thing about a cruise ship is you can't get rid of them and they can't get rid of you.
Exactly. Well, I'm assuming since it was on a cruise ship, they have those buffets all laid out. You know, I bet they had one of these.
Today, one of these lucky contestants will win his or her weight in fish right here on Wheel of Ramones.
Because every single song the Ramones have ever recorded is up on our wheel, and we're going to see where it randomly lands. It's all greased up and ready to go. There goes Mr. Dated. There goes Rockaway Beach. High School, Sheena, Judy. It's going to stop on. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cretin Hop on the port poop deck of the cruise ship. Good Cretans go to heaven. Can you say Cretin? Is that something you can say? You can't say that or Pinhead anymore. Anyway. Can't stop where the wheel lands. Ramones. Here's a little trivia question for you while we were talking about the remaining members. Of course, you know, the original members of the Ramones are all gone, of course. Meaning Joey and Johnny and Tommy and Dee Dee, they're all gone. But then there was Marky Ramone, who was the drummer toward the latter part of their career. C.J. Ramone, Richie Ramone, but there was also Elvis Ramone. It's a great trivia question. Subbed in about 1987, Elvis Ramone was actually Clem Burke, the drummer from Blondie, who sadly we lost earlier this year. But it's a little trivia question to file away concerning Ramones. We have a birthday to celebrate. It's a voice you know very, very, very well. It's a voice you could not escape in the 90s, but there was an 80s connection. He's got a birthday. We're going to celebrate it next.
The 99X Freeloader app is here. Works just like your OG Freeloader card, but it won't crack, split, or fade. It'll let you know what Freeloader freebies and perks are near you at any time and any place. Plus, listen live 24/7 anywhere in the world. Check out upcoming concerts. Get up-to-the-minute rock news. Enter exclusive Freeloader contests. Get first dibs on select concert tickets. Link to our socials, podcasts, and programs. Get on the open mic to request songs, give us feedback, and proudly proclaim,
I am 99X.
Download the Freeloader app now, wherever you get your apps, and start freeloading like it's 1999.
Nashville. This is more than a match. It's the countdown to history. On June 10th, the U.S. men's national team takes on Switzerland in the Coca-Cola send-off match. Their final test before the summer's premier regional tournament kicks off just 4 days later. It's 1 year to go until the world's biggest soccer event hits U.S. soil, and the journey runs through Nashville. June 10th, Geodis Park, USMNT versus Switzerland. Tickets start at just $35. Get yours now at ussoccer.com/tickets.
So you got paid. Great. Now you want your money fast. Then get on the Express with Cash Express. The easiest way to cash your check for the money you need right now. Unexpected emergency? Cash Express has you covered there too. Our friendly staff will greet you with a smile and find a loan product that fits your needs. Why wait? Get your money now. Visit CashExpressLLC.com. Restrictions apply. Get your money now at Cash Express.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
Inside the opening 45 seconds. What a goal! With that cannon of a left foot. All even at one.
Never miss a game.
What a start for the United States.
Shot from distance. What a goal!
Never miss a moment.
Exquisite from the San Diegan. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Yeah!
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois.
Huge news. Right now at Wendy's, you can get a Son of Baconator for just $3. I don't think you understand this situation. The Son of Baconator is only $3 for a limited time. You know, smoked bacon, rich melted cheese. That Son of Baconator is only $3. Thank you to whoever wished upon that star. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Alaska and Hawaii, not valid on a combo or in third-party delivery platforms.
At Wells Fargo, we know what got you into your business. Whether it's manufacturing, running a restaurant, or your business from home. What you didn't get into your business for was banking. But luckily, Wells Fargo offers business checking, payments, and lending all in one place, in your neighborhood and on our app. So you can focus on doing what you love. Wells Fargo, you're good at business, we're good at business banking. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/business. Terms apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
You've been in a serious crash. Your car's a mess. Your life's a mess. And now the insurance company thinks you deserve little to nothing for what you've been through.
Get real.
Get the strong arm. Attorney John Foy and Associates.
If you don't know what you're up against, insurance companies can and will rip you off. I won't let that happen to you. Call me today. I can protect your rights and get you the real money you deserve.
Call Attorney John Foy and Associates. Getting hurt at work was not part of your job description. Now you're facing a mountain of paperwork with tight deadlines, confusing questions, and no idea if you'll get the money you need. Do you really want to handle this alone? Get the strong arm. Attorney John Foy and Associates.
Our workers' compensation team knows what it takes to get you the maximum benefits. Why risk being denied or missing out on the money and care you deserve? Call me right now.
Get real. Get the strong arm. Call Attorney John Foy and Associates today.
At Kroger, we've lowered prices on over 1,000 items across our stores so you can save even more. Whether you're shopping in-store or online at Kroger, we've lowered prices on thousands of the items your family wants and needs. And with lower prices, your dollar goes further every time you shop with us. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Right now, 18-ounce packages of Georgia-grown blueberries or 12-ounce packages of raspberries are just $3.49 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
X. 99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
It's a happy birthday to Danny Wilde, who's 69 years old today. Now, Danny Wilde, you might not know the name, but it literally is a voice you could not escape.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your month, even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause I'm there for you too.
Told you couldn't get away from it all through the 90s. The Rembrandts. Danny Wilde, 69 years old today, lead singer of the Rembrandts. Now, before that 90s iconic nugget, the theme from Friends, he was the lead singer in this 80s flash flash in the pan kind of band called Great Buildings. 1981. Check this out. Danny Wilde and his band Great Buildings. You might remember this song. Hold on to something.
Late night, the house is empty still. Wish I could hold you close to me. No right to leave me here this way. I thought love was here to stay tonight. Tonight, hold on, hold on, let's hold on to something. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, let's hold on to something. Hold on, hold on. Pressure, so you refuse to share, and you forget to care at all. Something inside you, yeah. No matter if it's true tonight. Tonight, hold on, hold on, let's hold on to something. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, let's hold on to something. Hold on, hold on. I've got to deny myself once, just ignore the bruise that keep me from you. Oh, you. Hold on, hold on, just hold on to something. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, just hold on to something. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Baby, 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 hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Baby, 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 hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, yeah.
Mustang, this is Maverick requesting flyby.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
Take it all. You're so fine. Lose my mind.
The House of Retro Pleasure is like our own little Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah. Did I mention I saw the documentary, which is awesome, by the way? You should check it out. Because you enter the House of Retro Pleasure, and the world just disappears. And we conjure up all those good memories of the 80s, because I'm sure you don't remember all the bad stuff. Good. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Hey, Steve. I was trying to see if I could make a request for the house.
Let's see. What you got?
I was thinking about Life's What You Make It by Talk Talk.
Oh, I love that song. Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, you know, it seems like Death Cab by Cutie could do a real good cover of that. I think that'd be a good thing for them to do. This
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, so a little piano, the intro, I dig it.
You got it.
All right, man, thanks.
With Geico Motorcycle Insurance, you have access to specialists who know your bike like you do. So nothing can stop you from riding with confidence. Not even the high school marching band practicing on your street. But we can't promise that song won't be stuck in your head all day. So get going and get more with Geico.
Retro Pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Well, they blew the horns and the walls came down. They'd all been won and the walls came down. They stood there laughing. They're not laughing anymore. The walls came down. Sanctuary fades, congregation splits, nightly military raids, the congregation splits. It's the song of assassins, ringing in your ears. We got terrorists thinking, playing on fears. Well, they blew the horns, the walls came down. They'd all been won, but the walls came down. I don't think there are any Russians. There ain't no Yanks. Just corporate criminals. Waiting for pigs.
The late Michael Bean in The Call. Walls came down. I actually heard Black Rebel Motorcycle Club do a cover of that song because he was managing them because his son was in the band. Sad to lose him way too soon. The Walls came down from The Call off Modern Romans in the mid-'80s, and that was for Mike in Sharpsburg. Wanted to hear that. Thanks for the text request. It's the House of Retro Pleasure. Up next, this date in history.
Good Morning X with Burns and Leslie.
But I did find a poll.
Hey now.
Oh, yes. Where was it? I've been looking for one, too.
It's a poll on what men are really thinking. Okay, I'll just run through some of these. And don't hold back, Queen.
No, I got it all. I'm ready.
39% of men would rather smell a woman's blank
Okay.
than her blank. Queen, what do you think?
I can't talk.
He's about to gag.
It's so gross.
It's a woman's soap or shampoo over her perfume. See, Quinn, why do you have to go there?
I've been there. That's why I can't. 40 years ago, I can still, it's like I was there.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
Nashville. This is more than a match. It's the countdown to history. On June 10th, the U.S. men's national team takes on Switzerland in the Coca-Cola send-off match. Their final test before the summer's premier regional tournament kicks off just 4 days later. It's 1 year to go until the world's biggest soccer event hits U.S. soil, and the journey runs through Nashville. June 10th, Geodis Park, USMNT versus Switzerland. Tickets start at just $35. Get yours now at ussoccer.com/tickets.
When it comes to home insurance, Geico works for you. And since I'm the Geico Gecko, I work for you too.
Hey, Gecko, could you DJ my workout?
I got you, Derek. I know you like them sweet beats on leg day. Great home gym, by the way.
That's fire, Gecko.
I call this remix, bundle your home and car insurance so you can save and get coverage that grows with you.
Oh yeah, rolls right off the tongue. And you know what else I like?
Air horn!
Oh yeah!
Let Geico work for you. Get more with Geico.
Get Memorial Day savings now at the Home Depot with free delivery and up to 40% off. Plus up to an extra $450 off select appliances like Whirlpool. Store dinners and keep your coolers iced for sports practice with the large storage and ice capacity of a Whirlpool refrigerator from the Home Depot. Celebrate Memorial Day with savings on select appliances right now at the Home Depot. Free delivery on appliance purchases of $396 or more. Offer valid May 15th through June 4th. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
Shopping is hard.
I can never find anything in my size.
I don't even know my size.
I buy my clothes the same place I buy my groceries.
There's a better way. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Just share your size, style, budget, and done. Your personal stylist sends pieces picked just for you.
That was easy.
Stitch Fix. Online personal styling for everyone. Free shipping and returns. No subscription required. Get started today at StitchFix.com.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen.
And this is Sarah Beth.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese,
I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Hey, this is Carter. Whether it's a night out or just a night in, whether it's out on the town or just out on the patio, join me for Saturday Night Date Night from 7 p.m. till midnight for your favorite music and memories right here on the original 99X.
Next up to the plate is 20 grand. 75 grand is on deck. And 200 grand is waiting in the hole. And if any of those guys make it on base, hold on to your peanuts because 500 grand is ready to bring them all home. I'm not sure there's a better lineup in the league.
Instant games from the Tennessee Lottery are guaranteed to be a big hit this summer. Play today for your crack at a whole lot of cash. The Tennessee Lottery, game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
When it comes to home insurance, Geico works for you. And since I'm the Geico Gecko, I work for you too.
Hey, Gecko, can you sing my son a lullaby?
You got it, Doug. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bell breaks, don't worry at all, because Geico did all the home insurance shopping for your dad and your mum and found the right coverage for y'all.
Nice work, G. Not like a light.
Let Geico work for you. Get more with Geico.
Be the first to hear what everyone's talking about.
The Grammys.
The election.
Entertainment.
I don't even know what this show is, but because it's blowing up on my feed, I'm going to have to watch.
No. Did you watch the game, though?
It's the Cumulus Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Going through the best two-hit wonders of all time in the history of music. Number 4, only here because of Sean Demery, the Cranberries. So the obvious one for the Cranberries, and that is, of course... Now, when I played with myself...
I'm sorry?
Well, that sounds weird. When I played the game...
What, Barnes?
Alone...
Weekdays 6 to 10.
At Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, every journey is unique. From learning to walk again after a spinal cord injury to learning to speak again after a stroke. But they all have the same destination. ability. Choose the #1 rehabilitation hospital, the one with the most advanced treatments, the brightest experts, and the most referrals for the toughest cases. Choose Shirley Ryan Ability Lab.
Memorial Day savings are here at the Home Depot with free delivery and up to 40% off, plus up to an extra $450 off select appliances like LG. Plan your get-togethers with an LG refrigerator you can count on at the Home Depot. And with the connected ThinQ app, you'll know when to replace the filter. Spend less time worrying this Memorial Day with savings on LG, America's most reliable appliance brand, at the Home Depot. Free delivery on appliance purchases of $396 or more. Offer valid May 15th through June 4th. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Wow. True. Wow.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Kind of kick-starting the new romantic movement. Pretty much did that in 1975, really. Brian Ferry, on this day in 1985, released his 6th solo album called Boys and Girls. It had that song on it, Slave to Love. Brian Ferry, formerly of Roxy Music. And going back a few years before that, on this day in 1977, we got a perfect day for this, too. Bob Marley and the Wailers released one of their biggest studio albums, the album Exodus. I love that song. I love that album. And about 5 songs from it ended up on that big Legend compilation that we all have a couple of copies of, including this one from Exodus, 3 Little Birds.
Don't worry about a thing. This morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing.
My skull! I'm so wasted!
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Pounding on a big door, no one can hear me knocking. can stop me from running. The hourglass is no more place to sit. But watch it stop, no more turning heads. The little hand shakes his fist. The face is hanging out on a spread. Take it to the bridge, throw it overboard, see if it can swim. Back into the show, no one's in the house, everyone is out. All the lights are on and the blinds are down. Take it to the bridge, throw it overboard, see if it can swim. Back into the show, no one's in the house, everyone is out. All the lights are on and the blinds are down. Take it to the bridge, throw it overboard, see if it can swim. Back into the show, no one's in the house, everyone is out. All the lights are on and the blinds are down. Take it to the bridge, throw it overboard, see if it can swim. Back into the show, no one's in the house, everyone is out. All the lights are on and the blinds are down.
The part of Steve Craig was played by Calvin Klein.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media station.
Hi, this is Ryan from Ackworth, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Sharon in Lawrenceville, and I am 99X.
Hi, everybody, this is Dave.
And this is Chris from the Foo Fighters, and I am 99X.